You always beat my first audience all the time. Thank you so much for comment. Oh, so he always be the top fans. Yeah, flight fighter plane 688. How you guys doing, guys? I just forgot to didn't get a chance to cook anything, so I'm just start for the eating some dinner first. Won't be take long, could be 15 minutes or something. Then I can sit back and then back in the talk like normal later. Hey man, welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing today? You always, even though yesterday you came first and then left at the end, so you're the top, one of my top audience. How you guys doing? Just at the kitchen and I'm just cooking at the moment. I make some miso soup and here's my kitchen. I just recently changed the light of the kitchen as well. Looks like more hotel kind of look. I hope you guys can hear it. I'm just using my headphone today. I'll change to the earpods later because I noticed the earpods sounds better. What I normally do eat at late at night, I normally eat miso soup, especially after come back from the gym. Feels good. Might be tired after my work, and I normally go to the gym and sauna. And what I like about sauna is like kind of in Japanese people we have a culture to go to the bath every night. So go to the bath or sauna. That's our thing. And here's my bowl. It's like Japanese bowl. And put some miso soup. And I might drink some fake beer later on. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I'm just cooking today. Oh, I have to put my comments. Anyways, fake beer. Yeah. I can show you. This one. A lot of people make fun of me, but like it's Corona, but alcohol zero. So supposed to be under 0.5% can be fake beer. So because I don't anything like alcohol, I feel sick. I cannot drink beer, so I have to drink the non-alcohol, and it tastes great. And it tastes almost same with the real beer without alcohol, and then you like basically you trick your brain. It's like, oh, I'm drinking. Yeah. Or even if you're teenage, I'm not sure you're allowed to drink this, but technically you can drink, right? Because under 0.5%. It's like it's almost same as like a normal fruit. All right, and the miso, and then I eat. Oh, my wife looks like my wife cut me some watermelon. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. Name an anime character for edit. Name anime character. My name is Takashi. Sounds like similar with Kakashi. Mm, yum. And I have to cook some eggs. Hey, welcome, welcome, Jade 404102. Welcome back to my channel. That looks like good watermelon. Yep, it is. It's actually kind of cheap in Las Vegas right now. It's pretty good. Dude, I have to show you guys some of my cooking stuff as well, just a little bit. I did some cooking live stream the other day. That was actually very popular. I normally use like a mini, mini, mini pan, and then I'll put some miso soup. I need to eat miso soup once in a day. Otherwise, I feel pretty bad. So, hello, hello, hello. TDON. Welcome to my channel. TDON is yeah, TDON. Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing How you guys doing today? You guys watch World Cup USA? Yeah, USA won. Good job. Japan's gone. No more Asian countries left. Damn it. So here's the miso soup. It's very basic. Let's put some dashi stock, wakame, seaweed. Mm, 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 mm. I'm not sure about how can I respond this spam message, but I just don't have time to erase it. So you guys can just leave it, okay? Backflip. Backflip, I can't do that. I used to practice, but gymnastics is not that great. I have a very important question for you. Yeah, just leave it. Mr. Sir Michael, how do you know you are at the gate? No. What team are you looking for? What's putting? Hey Maria. And I'm just doing live because I just don't have time to cook. Yeah, you can just hang around. I'm just cooking. Oh, sorry, just my wife's finished her job. So yeah, why not? In a good lighting. Good lighting. Yeah, of course. That's the air fryer. It's just my wife's coming. Hello. Um, now I have evidence. Some people call me I'm a gay barbecue master or something. So no, that's good evidence. Sorry, I might not be able to catch up all the comments because I'm cooking right now. But after I sit down and I get pick up all the comments as much as possible, right? Yeah, because I used to wanted to make some cooking show on my YouTube channel and didn't work it out. And now I can do cooking, in front of you guys. Uh, 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 um, yeah, someone said gay barbecue master. I don't know. I don't know. I saw some comment. I don't know. I just anyhow, you can just leave the comments. Okay, I'll try to catch up later as much as possible. All right. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. You want to eat some beet, right? Some snacks. Okay. Mhm. Mm. Your wife is stunning. Oh, thank you. I'll let her know. She is an actress. She also have her own live stream thing. Her name is Maria Tran, and she's in like a bingo app game host. She just finished the live stream on her side as well. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, you should get the air fryer, man. Yeah, this is pretty cool. You can cook anything, like even fish or steak or grilled or whatever. Mm. Kind of this egg's kind of hot. Oh, oopsie. I used to be a chef, and I used to be like 1,000 eggs I have to crack in the hotel kitchen. That was nightmare. Yeah, and compared with this now, I can be really slow and gentle. I just let you know first. This live stream sometimes crash because I'm using my headphone. Headphone is actually Bluetooth is not good on my phone, but gonna be finished cooking about 15 minutes, and I'll get back normal and catch up more your comments later on. So this is a normally cooked the 3 eggs on a mini pan with the I got a baby spinach. Yeah, on top like that. Hmm. Who likes to cooking? Who likes to cooking? Who likes Japanese food? Please let me know. Who likes cooking? Who likes Japanese food? Well, I'm not cooking Japanese food, only just miso soup and like eggs and fries. Just because I came back from the gym, I just need to get some energy and protein to keep going. Alrighty. All right. I normally put this, and no, this is too big. And I put the lid on. Where is the lid? Mhm. It's going to be a few minutes, and I put the olive oil on the bottom, like that. In a few more minutes. Sorry, a bit loud. I have to put the fans on. I like Japanese food, but I'm not good at cooking. That's okay. What Japanese food do you like? Uh, okay. I'm in a high school, so I can't really cook yet. Okay, no problem. But even high school, like of course, maybe your parents or your family member can cook for you, but just for fun. My cousin, he live in Vegas, and he's very good at cooking. And I told him, "Oh, you can be a chef." But he doesn't want to be a chef because chef doesn't make money, and also chef is tough work. No, he's right. But now he's learning business at the college. But he made some mistakes or like cooking, and oh wow, it's pretty good. Yeah, when he was high school, when he was 18 years old. Mm. Japanese food cooked rice, chopped fish. Didn't feel like cooking fish and a stick on top of rice, which is delicious. Oh yeah. Oh, Jade 4102. I'm in Australia. So the age is different for high school. Which part of Australia, man? I used to live in Sydney, especially my wife's from Western Sydney, Fairfield. Just let me know. I used to live in Sydney. Nodes of I'm using my headphone. Hmm? Usually how I normally cook. Like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that I always like gooey, like a soft boil is the best. Then our fish is ready. I'll move over. Okay. So just one fish for my wife, and one fish for me, with some fries, just a little bit. It's at nighttime. I don't want to eat a lot, so just we'll keep going. And then turn off. It's loud. Um, my recommend for this seasoning is actually lemon pepper. Since I moved to America, lemon pepper is actually kind of nice. And then where is that? Miso soup's here. And then once egg's ready, it looks like that. Ooh, yum. And what I would do is I just a little bit change the angle on top. Just down like that. There's an excess amount of oil rather than put over here. I put in a miso soup like that. Good. And then my favorite seasoning is a bagel seasoning. You can buy, like for example, Trader Joe's, or I normally go buy at the Aldi season, and just a little bit of Italian seasoning, just a little bit flavor on top. All right, cool. Now turn off the heat. And what else? Mm, 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 mm. Tartar sauce. Tartar sauce. Tartar sauce. Tartar sauce. A little bit. Well, that's it. It's good to go. It's quite simple. Very, very simple food. And I just turn it into the other side. Move over. Maria, it's ready. Just let my wife to know. It's ready. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. There you go. All right, I need to catch up to some comments. Oh, fries, yes. If you were die tonight, would you go heaven or hell, and why? Might go to heaven. Itadakimasu. Because I always gratitude. I did my best of my work today. The 5 mantra of Reiki, I highly recommend. Just for today, I'll be no angry, I'll be no worries, I'll be gratitude, I'll be focusing on my work, and I'll be kind. Itadakimasu. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Yum. Mm. Much. Mm. Maybe a bit more cheese on top, and the black pepper. Mm. Like that. Itadakimasu. In Japanese, itadakimasu. If you watch any animes. Mm. 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 My, mm. The egg with fries is my favorite. Mm. Mm. I like red chill flakes on my. I didn't know Asians eating fish and chips. Oh, come on. I used to live in Sydney. Sydney is a very. But I just try. Sorry, guys. So turn it off and on. That's the only one issue whenever I do live stream. I didn't know watching lives could be fun. Really? Thank you. Well, for me too. I just started a live stream like 2, 3 weeks ago, and a lot of people start watching, and you know what? This is my thing. Hey, how are you? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. What is happening now? So basically, if I use my headphone, my iPhone gets stuck, and then like a YouTube app like shut down. So I just take it out. Yeah, maybe sound is no good, but I'll go back to my table later on. Hmm. 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 I'm from Japan, but I live in Las Vegas. But I'll be right back for to put the old comments later on. But I just came back from gym. And I didn't get a chance to eat anything, so today I should plan to be earlier. But are you Portuguese? No, but I love Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is when is the next Portuguese? When you can see the Cristiano Ronaldo. When you see the match versus Cristiano Ronaldo versus Messi. You Portuguese? Really? I'm Japanese. Maybe hair. I just cut my hair the other day, a couple days ago. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. You are handsome, but not quite handsome as Otani. He's a legend, man. He's way younger than me. I'm not young. Sorry, I'm eating like a dog because this is a Japanese style. Please understand. This is Western. If I do this in a Western restaurant, the people call me dog. But in my home Japanese style, don't worry about it. Sorry. I only use chopsticks. Mm. All right. Then when you finish the food, gochou-sama deshita. Thank you, thank you. Dogs don't use chopsticks. Right, right, right. But eating looks like a dog, you know. Mm. Are you in Japan? No, here in Las Vegas. I'll put my background later on. Sorry, I just started just for cooking first. So. They also look European. No, I'm 100% I'm Japanese. Are you gay? No, I just show my wife just walking behind.
I'm in Japan to do a new anime. Ooh, that's cool. What kind of project? Oh, you from Thailand, right? How you doing? No, I remember you. Yeah, I talked to my colleague today. She's a big Stray Kid fan. And we talk about Felix. Well, most of my fans love Felix. I mentioned. Mm. Just give me a moment. I'll give my food to my wife. I'll be right back. Okay. It's talking though. Oh my god, turn off the live again. Sorry guys, sorry for the distraction. My wife is also doing her own live. Hmm. Alright, please give us some basic lessons in Japanese. Like hello, goodbye, thank you, and you're welcome, arigato. You know Japanese already. I don't have to teach you. You know. Just give me one moment. Okay, I'm just back to the cooling system. Mm-hmm. Alright. Sorry for the back and off and on. Okay. Well, I just show you like when you eat food, but a quick Japanese lesson. Itadakimasu when you serve food. Why we say itadakimasu is a respect for the food, life. The vegetable has a life, fish has a life, meat has a life, egg has a life, because we have to kill to eat them. So in a concept of Japanese, itadakimasu, itadaku means take, taking. I'm taking. This is the translation. So itadakimasu means taking your life. And when you finish the food, gochusou deshita. That's a good food. Thank you. Appreciate gratitude for the food. Or chef, or occasion, or anything. So Japanese culture is basically more for gratitude. But no, nowadays a lot of younger people forget that the culture side. Even today, as I'm also working at the hotel casino. I'm gonna talk the what happened shortly, but today's Japanese customer came. My God! Well, nowadays, all the young kids they don't understand the concept of gratitude or like caring the people. Nah. All right, I'm just preparing for my beer. Now I'm ready to drink fake beer. Ah. Okay, put the lime on top. So this is the beginning part of the live streams. The first half an hour is more like a warm up. Some people's not watching. We'll just wait for some people's coming in. Alrighty, I'm ready. Thank you for patience, guys. Thank you so much for patience. But also the thread of reception is kind of weird. Sorry about the turn on and turn off that many times happening. Alrighty, and I turn the lights on, lights off. Okay, cool. Now back to my setup. Thank you for coming to my channel. How are you guys doing? Oh, I have to prepare my microphones. Hey, pretty girl. Girl, can, can you wish my little brother Dixon Mays a happy birthday? He love it. Oh, happy birthday, Dixon. Happy birthday, Dixon. Happy birthday, dear Dixon. Happy birthday to you. I love musicals. Just put the things on.
I hope I don't get any more crash today, though. Yeah. All right. Now I'm set up. Hello, hello, hello. You guys can hear me? The voices sounds like a little bit better. I hope. I wish. What kind of music do you listen to? I like the Japanese J-pop, the newer J-pop, especially for the anime song. Maybe the most popular one is if you guys watch on the Solo Leveling, the Risa. Risa's pretty good. My favorite is Senarine. If you like the Korean Stray Kids Felix, the one song, the Risa singing on the Solo Leveling season 2, the opening song is actually collaboration Risa with the Felix from Stray Kid K-pop band. I was offered a pilot job in Japan as a commercial pilot. Wow! おめでとうございます。すごい。I've heard that Japanese don't accept immigrants well. What do you think about my choice? That's your choice. Which country, where you want to work, it's all your choice. And also, if you are, I'm not sure about your age, bullied, I reckon just do it because I left my home country. I'm not sure where you come from. I'm from you from US or the other countries. But either way, if you've offered the job, you are something passionate about it, just do it. And then if it doesn't suit, maybe later you can quit, you can change your job, but then you got experience that helps you a lot, right? Yeah. So just do it. And in terms of accepting the migrant things, the hardest part in Japan is to get the permanent residency. It's almost like a lot of people think it's impossible. But work wise, if you want to get the working visa, is a company if you give you the working visa, the proper one, or you might have to go past the Japanese test. I don't know. I don't know the aviation industry, but at least the company supports you. Just give it a shot, you know. Or I mean, I just open up my app because sometimes it's very hard to see on my iPhone. I might do live on. I might do on iPad live stream later on, maybe. Just thinking. Okay, this is not my account. I have to go back my account. Oh my god, 303 subscribers! Wow, thank you so much. Thank you. I even didn't ask you for the subscribe tonight, but about like a 10 people subscribed today already. Thank you so much, guys. I truly appreciate it. You guys' support. Okay, now I log in. Good to go. I'm from America. Hello, hello, arigato. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo, domo. You know, the one of the people think that racist Japanese song. It's not racist because a robot, it's a domo arigato, Mr. Robot, because the musician get an idea. The Japanese guy's name is Robata-san. Robata. And it sounds like robot. So he made the song from actual Japanese. Like it's actually kind of makes sense. The Robata, maybe last name. Yeah, that's my friend told me. What the Zayblay124, I sub. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Um, for the new people, I have to introduce myself. Just give me a moment. I put the comments on. I always have to put this. All right. Give me a moment, and I pin the comment for you guys. For if the new people is coming in, you can understand what I'm talking about. Who's this guy? Who's this Japanese guy? Who he looks like a Portuguese, but he's not. And pin the message. Yep. So I'm Takashi, Japanese actor, filmmaker. My film, The Echo 8, you can watch on Tubi, Amazon Prime. I'm currently living in Las Vegas. I normally nightly, every night, I'm doing a live stream from Las Vegas, my house. And all these short films, the posters in my back, that's all my short film and me and my wife made. Any questions? You can just feel free to leave it. This night lounge is like about like kind of relaxing, chill place. It's, don't be stressful. Feel safe. You cannot sleep at nighttime. You can just hang out with me, that type of thing. And you can talk anything, the culture, Japanese, the question, the work, anything. You can just ask me. Okay, put the comments. And also, I might put some poll because sometimes the people get shy on the live stream. Oh, never tried a live stream. I'm still new in the live stream, but for some something you guys can join. So maybe which question you want to poll today? Maybe because I was cooking today. Okay, let's go basic. Okay, what your favorite Japanese food? Okay, and you guys don't have to answer, but like just a poll. It's kind of super easy. You just pick up. All right. Okay, so how can I use this? Is this, I'm doing live already. I need to go from app. Okay, this, okay. Oh, and then paste. What's your favorite Japanese food? Maybe sushi, ramen. What else? For most popular one, tonkatsu is not popular. Okonomiyaki, tonkatsu. Sushi, ramen. What's the most popular one? Tempura? Maybe I'll go tempura. Tempura. Tempura, if you don't know, it's like shrimp thing. Oh yeah. Ramen. Oh, there's an emoji. Okay, ramen. Ramen. Okay, the sushi is a sushi. And others. And if you put the others, just let me know what type of bento box or anything like that. All right, done. All right, let's start a poll. All right, how it's going. Here you go. This is today's poll. All right. I can't move here. Okay, let's go this side. Okay. Oh my god, did I put the ramen? Oh my god, sushi. All right, let's start it. Woohoo! What's going? How's it going? Oh my god, people start voting. No way. Everyone just right away put on the ramen. Are you serious? No way. All right, sorry, I didn't catch up my comments, but I try to read as much as possible, right? Mm. Okay, so I think I'm missing a lot of comments, but maybe just to start from flight fighter plane 688. He's always number one, a top fan in this community. The lighting looks great. Thank you so much. I told you I just set up a couple days ago. Yep. And thoughts on Forza Horizon 6 game is a PlayStation games. Most of the PlayStation game I don't do it, but I do more like a Nintendo Switch Zelda person or Mario. Banzai, yes, thank you. Hey, Jazz on the top, welcome back. Do you know the K-pop light sticks? I have a Stray Kids one. It's like it's called Syrium in Japanese. We call it when you go to the live and people moving around, that type of stuff. Yeah, like a mini lightsaber or something. Do you know Hisao Shinagawa? No, never heard that. Is a musician or artist or director or How much your movie cost? Good question. So thank you for the question, Narvik HRB. The movie cost of the original one is under 10,000 US dollars, and the new ones is about 25,000 each. So which means like total 50 grand. But we also share the camera and the lighting setup, and also same crew, the same production team. It's a little bit different. Also, I'll do editing, everything, and also VFX. And we got work with a music composer or anything. Tenko Henka Banzai. It sounds like you know all the samurai stuff. Cristiano Ronaldo Averio. So Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo fan. Brazil 2, Japan 1. Yes, Japan lost. But that was sad. Because, man, Japan could be going better. But unfortunately, I think Japan lost stamina or energy the last 30 seconds. It's an extension time for 6 minutes. And it's actually Japan score first. It's a pretty good shoot. And the second score, Brazil get it. And the very last minute, Japan hold the ball and it's stolen by the Brazil side. And then one pass succeeded, and the second pass succeeded, and then the shoot, and that's it. That was, but that's it. But congratulations for the Brazil fans. But I'm just Japan teams goodbye, and no more agents left. Okay, Mr. Vision DPP. How many in your? Oh, welcome back. I remember you. Yeah. How many in your film crew team? The who's funds it? So we did a crowdfunding this time. You're talking about second film, right? The old one is almost like a self-funded by Maria. And she's the executive producer. She puts her own pocket money, but that's it. Then everyone mostly like a volunteer project, right? And then the second one, we opened a crowdfunding campaign. There's a lot of producers and also some business owners is directly contacting Maria, and like I put like okay 10 grand or 5 grand. It's up to them how much they want to put in, and they can become a producer. And but most of the people we know them, so which is they don't make a fuss, so we can have 100% a quality control of what we want to tell the story, and that's how we make a film. And if you want to know about how many crews, it's only basically Marianne and I. That's it. And also we do acting too in the film. And we have a DOP, which is Adam, the camera operator, the DOP, and also I also work in lighting. And then a couple of the production assistant. We need a bunch of PAs. Like each day, like at least 3, 4 people, like every day, like a different people's coming in and out. And then the PA have to share all the multiple works and the gaffer or like grabbing like a runner or the moving the stuff or moving the lights or prepare for the next location for the food or anything like a bunch of works in the film production. But normally we do have a really limited people. Now sometimes only I hold the camera, I do the lighting, and then that's it. And then one PA maybe helping me to moving around. But if nobody's there, nothing. That's it. I just hold the camera, and then I just do it. And then actors set up the light. It takes more time, but it's okay. But if we have more people, like something like a big fighting scene, because our film is more like an action film. So like an action film, like sometimes we one time we really run out of the time. So we made 2 units. So 1 unit I give to delegate for the action director, and then we film the other dramatic scene because the acting scene is more important than action. Of course, I mean action is really important too, but like something the main storyline, how we shoot the acting is very important. So that's what we focused. Thank you so much for all these questions though. Anything in terms of filmmaking questions, I'm so happy to talk and I'm very passionate about it. This is the guy with the commercial pilot offer. Okay, bullet. Okay, I'm 28. Okay, single, and certainly would love to live in Japan. Okay, I think my main concern is when I'm off, I may not. Okay, you know what? I like this type of question. Be accepted or able to build my life here, life there. If I make the leap, that's your opinion on my chances of building a life and a success there. I left Japan when I was age 30. And then when I decided it's age 28. And I was doing acting, more like theater acting in Tokyo. And also I have a teaching job. I used to be a science teacher for the prep school, for the high school, and also medical school kids. I mean, medical preschool. I was teaching for them all the biology and the science and the mathematics and stuff. So I follow my gut instinct. Okay, if you ever worry or concern about something, the big challenge. For example, if you leave your country, it's a very scary thing. But always follow your fear. Where's your fear is come from? All right, and then that's actually give you more energy to push forward. So when I was age 20, 28, 29, actually I came to Las Vegas by myself. I remember 11 years ago. And I was single, of course. Maybe the girlfriend, or maybe broke up the girlfriend, or whatever, but a relationship. And, because I always think about overseas, right? And then I was born and grew up in Japan, but I always missing something in my heart because when I was in Japan, I grew up, watching anime, but also I watching Hollywood movies, and also believe it or not, I wanted to become an astronaut. And I always, all these NASA or space shuttles or international space stations, all these information come from the US. So I got really, really inspired by the American stuff. And then one day when I was age 21, that was first time I traveled to the US by myself, went to the New York City and watched a Broadway musical. It's Rent. Rent is my favorite musical. And I just cry as hell. And I noticed, well, this is the top of the world of the entertainment. I want to come to the US in the future. I don't know how the life path goes, but I just manifested at age 21. But at the time, I also have an interest in science because I told you I want to become an astronaut. So I studied at college. So I talked to my parents. Okay, after graduate, I moved to Tokyo and I started professional acting theater training. Right, and of course I need to pay the bill. I started also work as a teacher. That's okay. Then I be leave Tokyo for about 6 years there, 6 7 years. But one day I will still start getting something frustrating in my mind. What's happening in my heart? And then I realized I always missing to go to the international connections because if you live in Japan, you only see Japanese people, same culture, same way of thinking, same habit. It's not interesting. Then I try to give me a second chance to trip to America, which is came to Las Vegas, and I watch all the shows like Silk Sorrel or yeah, mostly Silk Sorrel. Yeah, and then that's multiple shows, and then get super inspired. Oh wow, so many different cultures, so many different peoples. It's like it's called what it's called. The all these background, right? Not only the American people, like Asian or European or Southeast Asian or Latino, all the different cultures come to the US. Then I another manifest. Okay, I want to work in overseas. But at the time when I was in Japan, I didn't have a right visa approved to come to the US. But for you, it's different because you might approve for the pilot working visa in Japan. Bullet, oh, sorry, I forgot your account name. But anyhow, so for me, the easiest way to go to overseas, I started to go to Australia because for Japanese people, it's actually much easier to get the working visa. It's called working holiday visa. Then after I moved to Australia, but also Australia kind of a little bit different from US. There's their own beauty and their culture. It's actually fun and chill. And I was single, right? But hey, man, listen. Life is everything all connected with an unexpected thing. I even didn't think when I was age 30, well, by your age, I'll get married with someone because I'm doing acting or whatever, like crazy things that I don't have a stable income, right? I don't think I can marry with someone. But one day I found my wife. Oh my God, I met my wife, have the same goal and same dream. And then we started making a film together, each other, and get married. And at the same time, we also both wanted to go to the US. We both applied for the green card in the US. Boom. First year. We approved. So now we moved to the US, and believe it or not, I live in Las Vegas now. I manifested 20 years ago, 10 years later, traveled to Las Vegas by myself. Now I set up my house, I have a job, and I'm releasing a three feature film next year. That type of things happening. So back for you, brother. Just do it. It's never too late or never too early. Whenever you feel, follow your heart. Anything you feel more exciting. Anything you feel exciting. Because you think about Japan, it's gonna be exciting, right? It's a different culture, so many different things. I born and grew up in Japan, so I know more Japan. But for me, it's more explore. I feel more excited to live in the US. So that's why I decided to left Japan and live in the US. All the best, brother. Good luck to you. Ramen's so good. Oh, sorry, I didn't check the vote. Okay, so far, top number one is ramen, 39%, 18 votes. Today's kind of less vote today. Yesterday I did a vote for like a lot of like 60 votes from okay, which country you from? But it's okay. I like ramen though. Okay, if it's a ramen, I got maybe tomorrow's the next more deeper one. What type of ramen you want? I'm pretty sure everyone 90% thinks tonkotsu, but I like soy sauce ramen or maybe miso ramen. There's a bunch of different ramen. I'm back. Japan played great. Oh, thank you so much. You're talking about World Cup. I think Spain's gonna win the World Cup. Yes, Spain's really good. USA won today. A bit sorry for Bosnia. Bosnia was a good team too, but like a lot of chances for the attack, but they all blocked by the USA defense. So all like most like a heading or block. It's all blocked. Hmm. You are old. You're like 45, right? I'm 41 years old. Yeah, but maybe 45, the same thing. Why you cry? You don't have to cry. Takashi, I don't believe you are in your 40s. Thank you so much. But like this is the skin things. I press the button on my app and yeah, I feel getting old. So that's why I go to the gym, train, workout, you know. Jackie, are you here today? Oh yeah, where's Jackie? You must. Yeah. I think he'll be come later soon. Yeah, remember Yuma. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Fighter. 67 thing. Welcome, Gen Z. Glacier Stream China. Bullet. Thank you so much for the bullet. Okay. Thank you so much for the advice from someone else who left their home country. This means a lot. Truly appreciate it. That means a lot to me with your comment. I have a lot to pray and think about. Mhm. Very much admire and need your opinion, man. Thank you again. Mm, one last thing, if I can do is, you know what? What helped me to come to reach here now? I'm age 41. Or I see all my past, from 20s to 30s, how my life transitions. Don't think, just do it. The same thing as acting. If you think that acting, you cannot do acting in front of the camera. Just bring in, just take action before you think. Because if you start thinking, it's okay. Two different things in your human psychology, right? Thinking is actually logic. If you start logic, you always think about what's the benefit, what's the pros and cons, right? You start assessing the situation with the numbers or like how you can win, maybe money wise or all these things, anything like logical. But that's actually not related how you feel because we are human, we have a sense. So rather than think, take action first, or ask your ask your feelings, ask your mind, ask yourself. Like for example, when you watch anime, and how do you feel? What's you excited about? It's actually you watching anime, but it's a mirror of yourself projecting your heart to projecting your mind, projecting your heart to the story. That's how we watch a movie, right? That's how we watch anime. Though that's what I highly recommend. Before think, don't think here, but here. And then trust me, if you feel something fear or excitement, that's the right way. Because believe it or not, you're age 28. If you miss chance now, this 28 years old chance never come back. So for example, when I was 30 years old, 2016, right? If I was scared and I'm like, that's all right, maybe I just keep living in Tokyo. I never made this film happen and release it worldwide. And never made these two more movies coming out. I never get married with my current wife. I never get a chance to live in Las Vegas. And I never get a chance to see you guys here on a YouTube. So life choice, if you feel it, just don't think, just take action. That's my advice if I can give you. But hey, I'm so happy. Thank you so much, man. I really truly appreciate this type of question because I always my motivation I started this YouTube channel is not only, of course, I'm happy to promote myself as an actor. I'm happy to promote myself, my film, of course. But not only that, my passion, true passion, is actually teaching or mentoring or something. Be a guide to a more like a younger generation like you guys. So I'm happy to talk with you, and also I'm happy to try to understand you guys generation, like a Gen Z or more younger or a little bit older, maybe millennium, younger millennium. But anyone who needs support, I'm more happy to listen from you. And if, for example, like Jazz talk about lots of K-pop things, and she's no chance to talk to anybody, then maybe you guys can feel free to talk here. I can listen for you. I might not understand the full details of the anime or K-pop or this culture thing, but I can listen. I can try to listen for you guys because I want to try to understand. Oh, by the way, sushi and ramen is the same place now, both at 38%. Interesting. Have you seen any aliens in Nevada? That's a good question. There's like an area 51, and it's some sort of like an alien related. Sorry, my English. Alien related all the amusement parks. There's a Omega Mart, lots of stuff happening here, and little bit spoiler alert, but our production, we actually planning to make next film shoot in Las Vegas, something related with alien. We're gonna officially announce on our webpage soon, though. So, by the way, if your first time come here, I'm Takashi, Japanese actor, filmmaker, living in Las Vegas. And if you feel free to pick any comment with respect to other people, and if you want to see more about my films or details, go to my description. There's my account, Instagram, or my movie links or IMDb credit. You can watch. Yep. And I'm doing the nightly live streaming mostly every night on this midnight hour in PST. Thank you. By the way, I just gonna quickly announce for the top 3 fans right now. Okay, maybe go top 5. Okay, the fifth part, number 5, Bullied, Bulleiitt, 75 experience. Thank you so much. He's talking about his pilot journey to Japan. Thank you so much for the question. Number 4, Z Blade 124, 75 experience. Sorry, I didn't see your comments a lot, but you might just keep maybe staying longer. That's why. Number 3, third place, Do Blaze VR 85 experience, and to J4102 V9W 85 experience, and the first place is a fighter plane 688. He's also top fans 110 XP yesterday. Thank you. It's because he's always watching from the beginning. All right, thank you so much, guys. All right. I just quickly smaller on the top. All right, so now catch up the comments, guys. What about karaage? Karaage is nice too. It's a karaage chicken. That's pretty nice. I found my favorite sushi place. They also have a karaage chicken. That was quite nice. Always I squeeze a lemon on top. It's very nice. PB Herd 2743. My uncle once told me one time when he was 23, he dug a really long tunnel that went so far he died of dehydration trying to find his way back to the start of the tunnel. Oh wow, that's a full-on experience.
Ooh, it's nice.
Yeah, be soggy. Oh, my watch just came back. Just be soggy though. You might need to heat it up. Yeah. Put on the. Okay. Really in Japanese, honto or maji is more slang. Majide. Yesterday I was, you know what? Actually, for my channel, I noticed when I was in Japan, I always listen to DJ or like radio personality on the radio because I'm more like when I was high school, it's more like a radio. We don't have internet. I mean, we did have an internet, but we didn't have a smartphone. But we do have a radio. So like a podcast, like an old media version of the podcast. And I always listen to it. Oh wow, this guy's so cool. He's speaking in Japanese. And sometimes he speaks fluent English. So in my version of my live stream, okay, you know what? I might do my own version. I'm speaking English, but sometimes I put Japanese. すごいね。こんな感じ。like this. Yesterday was history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a gift. That's why it's called a present. Oh my god, such a poetic. I want to read again. This is pretty good. 85 Lion Lockpool Pre-Heart 789 rah, rah, rah. Yesterday was history. 昨日は歴史. Tomorrow is a mystery. 明日は未知. And today is a gift. そして今日は贈り物である. That's why it is called a present. The present is now. This is actually one of the lines from original Echo 8. This is pretty good, man. Bro, who my parents always compare me to? Me to your brother or, I don't know, your sister, your siblings? Okay, I just scrolling back. Oh yeah, so Bullet Fit, I have to reply back. Okay, sorry, I missed some comments. Man, after a recent mushroom trip, I'm on that the same mindset now. I have got to get out of my own head and let give in to your beliefs and gut instincts correct. As a guide to me, that's perfect advice, bro. Yeah. And then you know what? And please don't forget. This is the quotes from my favorite anime, Space Brothers. The anime you can actually watch on a Crunchyroll. The story about two young brothers after they grew up, they became both astronauts to go to the moon. And one of the quotes in the anime, when you worry about decide anything, you have to choose A or B, right? So in anime, the lady, the mentor, she always told to the main character, whichever you're not sure about A or B, always think which one makes you more fun. It's good because it's tough. It might be tough, but it's more fun. It's not about tough or logic or what is the benefit or what's for the number or anything. No, not like that. What your heart feels is more fun. That's it. It's quite simple, right? Swedish. Hey, Sweden. Sweden lost in the World Cup. I cannot remember. Sorry. Yo, this is my first thing in a Korean with a red beard. Okay, I don't have a beard, and I'm Japanese. What's your dream car? I love Porsche Cayenne, but when I see the mile per gallon, it's just like it looks like just wasting gas. Maybe I like Toyota because I have Toyota Venza. Maybe Lexus LC 500C, maybe. I don't know. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for coming to my channel. Joe Dia, about 67. Wow, thank you so much, guys. The 10 people, about like 10 people current reception of watching. It's actually quite high today. I truly appreciate it, guys. Ringo Cupcake sounds yummy. Hello, welcome, welcome. What did you do today? Oh, okay, so now back to my topic. Okay, that's a good timing. So today, I'm also working as a casino, as a table game dealer at my workplace, right? And then one of the things I'm very bit reluctant, in terms of Japanese culture things. Today, it's a Japanese player came in, and he's a big buy-in, a big player. He actually changed how much is like at least 20 grand at the cage, and then come to the all the baccarat table and craps table, and he's playing about last couple of days. And he's a big action. He put the lots of money, at least 3 grand on the table. I'm a craps dealer, dice. And then there's actually lots of work for the players. Yeah, because we have to look after the money for the players. It's not like blackjack, put your money on the table. Not like that. We also have to move the chip and stuff. But he's like kind of young, a little bit like a 30s ish Japanese guy. His English wasn't that great, but I help him. And my colleague, she's always annoyed because he never tip us. I'm sorry, he never tip us. I mean, okay, in a casino, of course, in America, I mean, you don't have to tip, but like if you have a big money's buying and we take care of your big money and we try our best, you win, right? And then maybe he color up, let's say last time like $5,000, and he did give us $5. Okay, but like, if especially most of the big players, they give us more because casino dealer, we are lowest paycheck, lowest pay rate in the state. So that's the regulation. But how we can survive because there's still good money because the people tip us, right? But even you don't have to give us any big tip, just a little bit. It's fine. Each time you color up and even win or lose, but still we do some work for you guys for like a couple hours together. I for some respect, maybe it's as a manner to give something. And I talked to him, and all the other my dealers get annoyed with him. Hey, Takashi, can you talk to him? And I'm a bit reluctant, but maybe I ask him, hey, so bro, welcome. What are you doing? When you arrive? And just started some casual talk, a chit chat. And then どうしたんですか？何されてるんですか？お仕事は何ですか？ What's a job? And he's a doctor. 医者やってます。Oh, okay. で、他のとこでプレイしないんですか？ You don't play in any other casinos? And he said like he couldn't cash out because of the money background check or something, and his English wasn't great, so he could do only in our casino, which is okay. We have to see him every day. So, but when he color up, he actually lost on the day today, like a couple hours there. But before he left, I feel bad for my colleague. I don't care. Like, okay, Adlerian psychologist said, if someone like a douchebag or jerk, it's their problem. It's not my problem. It's up to them. It's their life will be miserable. It's up to them. I don't care, right? But I just do as a customer service. I do my best. But like, it's actually officially not allowed to ask this, but I feel a little bit. The other my colleague girl, she's always another. Hey, Takashi, I don't want to play deal this guy, and feels a bit bad. So, would you be able to something like a little bit help us something a little bit before you leave the table or something? And why do we need to tip you guys? I'm losing the table. He's 10 years younger than me, and then like, look at this, I lost the $3,000, and then, you know what? And after that, and I thought, oh, okay, don't worry about it. And after that, I asked my boss, hey, can you check his account and how much he won? You know how much he won on the table in total in the last 7 days? $14,000 in his pocket already. He just lost 3,000. He just in front of us, but he's still 14,000 up. Oh my god! Then he said, "Oh, I heard it I heard on the YouTube. If you lose it, you don't have to tip you guys. Oh, fuck off. Sorry. You know what I mean? And then, oh my gosh. So believe it or not, there's still lots of jerks in Japan. Okay, and there are jerks everywhere in America, Australia. I'm sorry, guys, swelling. The bad jerks everywhere. But here's the thing: meditate. That's their problem. That's not my problem. I just explained what just happened to my colleagues, and he's super cheap. But we just did our job and try to have a nice time with other players. That's all. So I want to give you one lesson. What I learned today is, oh wow, this person is literally he's only focused on the three things in his life. And if you focus only three things in life, your life will be miserable. But that's your problem. That's not my problem, actually. You know what? Only for now, only for the money, only for yourself. If you keep thinking of these three factors, I don't think your life gonna be happy. But also, traditionally, Japanese culture, we don't have that type of thing. But he might be rich family, okay? He might be rich family because he's a doctor. Parents can afford to pay his school tuition fee. The second, he bring like a 20 to 30 grand US dollars, which means 400,000 Japanese yen, right? No, four half. almost 500,000 Japanese yen. He bring it by himself. 500,000 Japanese yen by himself. So which means he's just full on gambler, right? So that's after I talked with him, and he's a younger than me, 30 years old. Bye bye. Enjoy your life. All right, so back to the topic. All right, I missed a lot of comments. Sorry, guys, but thank you for keep watching. I can see the keep current like 10 people is watching. Thank you, thank you. Now back to okay, sushi now going to 38%. Ramen in second place now. Okay. Okay, Bullet, excited to see what you do as an actor, husband slash YouTuber man that you do. I'm subscribed. Thank you so much. ありがとうございます。And really appreciate you taking the time and giving me advice and opinion. Thank you so much. I always looking for the audience like you. So maybe this is some meaning. I hope my advice a little bit help you for next challenge. And let me know how it's going. And you become a pilot in Japan. That's so cool. You know, I'm so happy. Hey, welcome back. Vico Real Space. Yep. Welcome back. Welcome back. He was also regular yesterday. You good enough to go heaven? You lied, stolen before. Ever lasted, hated anyone before? I've been telling you, everyone. Oh, wow. Okay, that's an interesting account face. I think that Mr. Trump's face in the account, but it's okay. For me, I'm no religious. I'm from Japan. I'm no religious. However, I also a Reiki practitioner. If you ever heard about Reiki, like kind of yoga things, but I'm more like a Buddhism background and a Shinto. If you ever heard about Shinto, like believing in multiple gods kind of thing, the Japanese tradition things. And I believe these 5 mantra always talking to myself. Like today is like a jerk douchebag Japanese players came in, but always talking to myself like this. 今日だけは just for today, I'll be no angry, I'll be no worries, I'll be gratitude, and I'll be focusing on my work, and I'll be kind. Why you open the door? Oh, you can turn on if you want. Okay. Sorry, I just talking to my wife. So this 5 mantra is really helps you. If I say it in Japanese, 今日だけは怒るな、心配するな、感謝して、行に励め、人に親切に。If you focus on 5 things, you feel really good. You don't have to worry anything. And then you have more centered. That's my ritual. I don't like fish food. I get it. Yeah, but I like fish. But I can't eat meat a lot. Oh, yes, I do love eat burgers, but I cannot eat steaks. Like a big chunk of meat, I cannot digest for some reason. Hi, Takashi. Hey, welcome. I'm from India. Namaste. Melbourne Nixter Sushi. Yes. Anu loves Stroll Drive. Wow, nice. Your English is so good. Thank you so much. But you might tell my English, my accent is Japanese slash Australian slash trying to be American. There's the 3 factors combined. Because I'm from Japan. I used to live in Australia, and my wife is Australian. And I'm trying to learn American accent every day. Kind of special. I was 10 years old. I hate fish food. Well, maybe you should try something. It's good for protein. It's also protein. Bully to man, your comments are full of bots and discouragement. Please know the people you reach is separate of the people it makes difference to. You want encouragement and on the road, may also want to be. Yes, I understand that. I'm just too new in this channel, but I might change the comment setting only who can put on the subscribers. Yeah, but for now, I'm still new. But I try to do the filter already. It's filtered by like an AI bot thing. There's something like it's too bad, it's automatically removed. But thank you so much. Laughing at. Philip Monasafa 5304. Greetings, Takashi. I can't say I have one particular favorite because I love all of Japanese cuisine. It's so rich. Thank you so much. And if you get a chance to Japan, food is way cheaper than America. Trust me. Because now US dollar currency, the Japanese yen is like this. So like a US dollar. Like for example, like $4, $5, you can have a very nice Japanese food. I'm going back in December to see my family. Can't wait. I'm Christian, but that journey is what led back to Christ. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm more accepted. But like, for example, Japanese people very weird. Okay, Japanese culture is such a weird culture. Why we have a Buddhism and a shrine or temple or Shinto shrine, they have it, and we go to the New Year's Eve and go to the pray for the gods in the Japanese god, right? At the same time, we celebrate Christmas. How it happens, So it doesn't matter. So we just accept any, and also in the February, like a Lunar New Year season, is normally like Chinese, like Vietnamese, like Asian New Year season. We also have our own culture that we normally eat some rolled sushi. It's called setsubun. It's like the beat the demons outside of the house and then throw the beans. That type of culture things are actually something related with the exact same season with the Lunar New Year. That's interesting, right? So it doesn't matter. Japanese culture is always take from the other culture. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, this is another interesting stuff. And also with respect. Yeah. Actually, I used to have my friends. I just lost the contact of his Facebook account. He's an American guy. He's from Atlanta, Georgia, but he is also working as an actor, and also he's a priest at the church, and he also lecturer at the Christian University in Tokyo. Yeah. So yeah, he's cool. He's in a couple famous movies in Japan too. He's a bit more older, my parents' generation guy. Such a nice guy. Flight plane 688. Are you doing the next stream at the same time tomorrow? Yeah, I'm planning mostly same time, like 11 o'clock to 1 a.m. right now. Maybe because it's good for me because I normally after I finish my work at 9 p.m. and I normally go to the gym and sauna and relax and chill and then get prepared for the live stream and I got some energy and then start at 11 o'clock. Yeah. I'm trying. Sometimes, even today, I'm get so tired of these annoying Japanese players, and oh my god, so tired today. I'm not sure I'm gonna do the live stream. No, I'll do it because I want to talk to you guys. Because yeah, that's why I started this live stream. Bullied. Thank you for replying, Mr. Vision. I think we are all on our own journey. I will never claim to be 100% correct. This is an awesome live stream that's so accepting. I'm very excited to have found this. Yeah, thank you. I might make more of like what I talk to you today. I want to more focus on, okay, what's the life lesson, what I learned, or the journey, and all the stuff. But the thing is, I'm still new in the YouTube, and sometimes the YouTube algorithm doesn't like my video. Like for example, I posted a couple of the long form video, nobody watching. If you get a chance to watch, I'll be appreciated. But I might need to improve my talking skills, or I don't know. I might need to change more stuff. But I do happy to more talk of this comment or something like encourage you guys. Yeah. Okay, so back to Japanese. What's your favorite Japanese food? It's sushi. Oh my god, ramen won. Ramen won already. 38%. The second sushi is still pretty good though. Sushi is still good. Yeah, but man, bully, once you go to Japan, you love it. Trust me, I love it. A lot of nice people though. Yeah, a lot of nice people. I mean, some jerks over there, of course, but still nice people there too. So I think you may have friends, and then I have my friend, actor's friend. He's American dude. I don't know which. I think he's from Georgia too. He's more like younger. He's a black dude. He's a huge muscle. He's a huge muscle, and he's actually a voice actor. And he got a bunch of TV commercial gig in Tokyo. And then And now he's not married, but his girlfriend Japanese. They both live in Australia, and he's working my next feature film. And when I was on set, he's talking to me in a perfect fluent Japanese with slang. What the heck? 普通に話せるんですかすごいですね。わあ、すげえ。あ、はじめまして。Very happy to talk to him. But he's like full of real American black dude. He's like cool, like a bodybuilder. He's like a muscle, huge muscle. Yeah. You shouldn't change anything. I think that outside of religion, you are an asset that is acceptable for a lot of us that are outside the US algorithm. Yeah. So that's why it's okay. I'm just keep doing, I'm just starting. I'm still very new, but I might like keep going. It might one day I'm gonna blow up or something because I want to talk this type of topic like more and more people. So like I'm happy to share my life lesson, what I learned, and it's something I can help for you guys. Mm. I thought Japanese people don't like black people. No way. No, 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 no. Love black people, bro. Think about it. Especially for the girls. Oh man, and the girls in Japanese go, oh my god, so kakkoi. They love it. Especially for the like big muscle dude. But not only Japanese. Like basically, trust me, like all the Asian girls, they love American like black dudes. Philemonas SSFEFA 5305. Cool. What's your thought on Satori Zen? I like Zen. And do you think that Zen Satori represent the true essence of Buddhism? What's the contemporary view of Buddhism on the soul? Does it deny its existence? In It's a very deep question. I try to speak in short. So if I can speak very short, all these Zen cultures still exist in our daily lives. For example, in Japan, it's also the Zen is originally from Buddhism. The Buddhism and from China or the originally from India, and then all come to Japan, and then Japan made own version of it, right? And once made an own version of it, and then, sorry, just give me a moment, just to talk to my wife to close the door. Just give me one moment, okay? This is such a deep question, though. Such a deep question. So, like for example, when you eat the food, like we normally said, when you watch anime, itadakimasu, respect for the food, respect for the life. This is Zen already. And once you finish the food, ごちそうさまでした, gratitude for their life, because we take their life into our body as a food. So it's actually still exists in a culture basis, but unfortunately, it's called, how to say it in English, it's called keigai ka in Japanese. It's like kind of just systemized. But the philosophy is less, it's more missing, because in nowadays, of course, I'm doing the internet, of course, in online and or TikTok or like YouTube live. I'm doing a YouTube live, but the true meaning of essence start missing for the. That's why most like the younger generation, they missing what's the concept of Zen. But most of the Japanese culture background wise, super respectful and gratitude and caring, and then the culture of the harmony exists. So I think nowadays what the sad thing is that all these part is missing, and that's causing more pressure on your work. That cause the consequences in Japan is like almost like 20,000 people die themselves, which means suicide. The one of the top suicide rate in the world amongst all these developed countries. It's a very sad thing. So I truly against it. especially even the younger generation like you guys, the teenage girls, like especially under the COVID, they get stressed and then they don't have a ways to escape their life. They're stuck at home. They're not sure they can find a job, and their parents or teacher give her a pressure, then die themselves. So that's really sad. So, but I do like the my Reiki or mantra, my Zen stuff. I do by myself. It's actually really helpful for me. I'm also doing Tai Chi, and I learned a Chinese Kung Fu martial arts. That's also I do like a meditation. I do Tai Chi in the morning every day. That's really helpful for me too. That's my own ritual. But that doesn't mean I'll also I can be harmony with all these Christian people, Christian background people. I can be with friends. Yeah, lots of my workplace, a lot of friends. Oh, Mr. Vision DPB. He always give me nice film question. I like this question too, man. Mr. Vision DPV. Me too. Guess we have some traits in common in two films. Supporting characters, but that's not what I do. But I don't mind doing to do support. No, supporting characters is very important. Yeah, named supporting character, but like supporting character have a close-up shot and sometimes a really really important meaningful story. Even the presence on the camera, like even 5 minutes on the show, are still very important. But there is always a reason why the script writer put the supporting role in the film, because only the protagonist film doesn't exist. You always you know need reflects, right? Yeah. 你好，我是日本人。没有。私は日本人です。中国人ではありません。I'm not Chinese. I'm Japanese. Okay. Phil Menasa. Okay. I hope this is the answer for Philomona Safa about the Zen culture thing. Bullied. I'm the same way. My family are all voice actors. What? Really? You're doing actors? Oh my god, voice actor family. That's so cool. And if you coach you with that intention, you would never know. What my passion just happens to be a flight and the technology, while there's a more religious. Believe it or not, actually, you know what? I'm planning to take astronaut boot camp this year. It's called Possum. It's called IIAS. It's happening in Florida. That's why I started taking a scuba diving license. I just got an open water license a couple of days ago. I love it, and for the safety because I have to do all the astronaut training. And I'm gonna take the FAA medical certificate 3 next year because I have to do all the medical check because they go what it's called. We have to do all the gravity flight test for for as an experience as a like an astronaut boot camp. So what it's called? I forgot the name. The race or the Red Bull race, like airplane race things. What's the name? I forgot. Something experience 500. What's it? Extra 500. Extra 500. Yeah. So on a program, it's called Extra 500. I have to ride on an airplane. I have to feel the G gravity. So it's gonna be cool. I like all the aviation and also the astronaut stuff. So we might have a good chat about that. Ha ha ha! The girls do love it. I've seen their reaction with my own eyes. Funny the way you put it through Taka. What? Taka? You mean call me Taka? Oh, the nickname. I like it. Okay. To me, this is like Catholicism and Protestantism. Oh, okay. It's more cultural thing. Yep. Different religions, similar exceptions. That's true. I have to study more history about Christian or Protestant or all this Catholic or the background because more if I live in the Western countries. So yeah, I have to study more. And hello and good night. Hello and good night. Hola, hola, boa notte. Boa notte. Is it Italian? Natalia? I'm not sure. Good evening. Buonanotte. Buonanotte is Italian, right? Buonanotte. Yeah. Com, com, Oh my God, I forgot. Grazie. All right. Bullet, that's insane, man. I'm also dive certified. Oh, really? And could send you some wild pictures of our dive fishing trips. Wow, dive fishing? That's so cool. You would be interested. I don't mean for religious questions to cause my concern. That's okay, yeah. I'm curious human. Yeah, same, same. It's an old explorer thing. Yeah, explorer thing. I mean, really enjoyed it. And the open water license, you have to do the second thing is like pull your compass and have to move the compass. I feel like I'm not sure play the game. I like Zelda. It's like playing Zelda. Okay, which direction I could go, and then okay, which direction to make sure I can go back to my boat, shore. Anyways, and I heard that this is like kind of similar with how you use the compass on aviation pilot too. That sounds cool, and especially for the diving, we always looking for like some all the debris or trash or fishing lure or something and find from the like a beautiful water. I live in Las Vegas, so we don't have a ocean, but we have Lake Mead, and also Colorado River. We have Willow Beach. So I went to Willow Beach this week, and then I try to find a last dive. I try to find something, and then something shiny at the bottom, and then I find it, and then pick it up. Ooh, it's a brand new fishing lure. Oh, and I feel like yes, I get the treasure. Is that kind of fun? It's like a plain RPG game, that type of thing, if it makes sense. All right. Climb with me, HA. The faction that we sacrifice the two people there are really rich, but we have to sacrifice them. I find a path of Varina Zen. Vayarana. Is that like a yoga thing? I don't know. Path of Varina Zen more interesting than the Theravada or the Marayama path. I'm sorry. I'm not good at all these like master of Zen. You might be the master of Zen. I'm not good at it. I also sometimes read Tao Te Ching, Adi Advaita Vandala philosophy of non-duality. I think it's a Zen, right? I'm sorry, yoga. Yoga stuff I haven't studied enough. So thank you for telling me. This could be a nice heads up. But I do Reiki. If you have any question in terms of Reiki, I can answer. I got certificate to level 2. So level 3 is a master. I get the level 2. So which means I can do Reiki healing remotely. And then some people go like, oh, what is Takashi's guy talking about? I'm no woo-woo, what it's called, spiritual guy, but I kind of, little bit, but it's kind of basics as a Japanese. I'm gonna DM you some pictures to go. Thanks for talking to me, man. Yeah, no worries. You know what? I'm gonna yeah. Thank you. Even just send me on Instagram. Yeah, just message me. Oh yeah, I'm the dude from the pilot thing on because I post on Instagram on top of my description page. You can send me an Instagram. I'll follow you back later. Climb with me, hate Z. Last month I drank adrenaline. What the heck? Okay, you guys just relax. You guys just crack head now. Calm down. My relatives navigate words always loop in my mind, affecting my career, mental health, put me in depression. Any advice will be helpful. Oh, okay. Okay, I have to go back to his name. Okay. Hello, sir. Namaste. I need advice and help. I'm surrounded by negative relatives, negative people. They speak negative comments, negative words on my face. Their negativity affects my career path. Mhm. My relatives' negative words always loop in my mind, affecting my career, mental health, put me in depression. Any advice will be helpful. I'm waiting this type of challenging question help. I'm happy. Okay, brother. What's your name? Taru Tarun Padita 4263. This type of question is very happy to share. But thank you for sharing your toughest, very sensitive topic. Thank you for open to the comment in our group chat. Um, so I always think the Adlerian psychology, what I read, my favorite book, was Help Everything. Okay, so before I start about the topic, so what they always say something negative topic, why they always say that in Japanese, any words you said, it's called koto dama. In Japanese, any words we say, it's called koto dama. Koto means word. Dama means soul. Okay? So in the traditional Japanese language, or the meaning wise, whenever we say some words, each word have a soul and a spirit. So that's why in a traditional family like a Japanese like generational quotes, we normally have to say whenever you say something, you have to be careful. The reason why is if you say the positive thing, is a positive soul and a spirit in your word. You might be get confused. What that mean? Because in a Japanese culture, anything the God or spirit will be exist. This is a cup god, beer god spirit, my earbud spirit, my iPhone spirit, my watch spirit, or my bowl spirit. Any material or any subject matter or anything have energy or matter, have a spirit. Okay, so if your family members always saying the negative words, they're always actually projecting their negative energy or negative spirit. So each time you're surrounded by negative spirit around your body, right? And actually, of course, that's not cool. But at the same time, before I'm starting the solution, why this is happening? Let's talk about why this happens. Maybe your parents or family members are not happy in this current situation. They're not happy in the current situation, right? So that's why they projecting their words. It's actually projecting themselves. They're projecting themselves the negative things out, and then they see it. We feel we are miserable. That's how normally it happens, right? So that's why my parents happen for me too. When I'm a Japanese strict teacher parents, they always say, "Oh, Takashi, you have to study hard, study hard. If you don't study hard, your life is over." No way. Well, where this logic come from? But that's how they feel it, because they really care for about my future. But it's not. It's not nothing scientifically nothing related. If you don't study hard, your life was over. No, you can study anytime, any age, right? Of course, I highly encourage you to study anything if you challenging something in front of you. But I'm talking about this one later. So back to you. Um, to avoid this, think this way, okay? You can be happy from now. You can be happy from now. You just need to separate your task. Oh, now Adlerian psychologist came up. Okay, you have to separate your task because the parents or you other family members each time give you a negative thoughts or negative energy, negative spirits, but that's their problem. That's not your problem. You can still choose your own words. Each time, even a workplace, I took it, for example, today I'm talking about maybe if you listen earlier, I talked about one of their jerk Japanese cheap players coming that really annoyed me, right? And I was like frustrated. What the fuck? This guy's a Japanese. Why he's speaking like that? So cheap or anything, right? But I just half step back and then reflect on myself. What did you learn, Takashi, today? This is something life lesson. Okay, I could see this type of Japanese person exist, and then never gonna be happy because the how he sees the world. Because he's not caring other people. He always think by themselves. So the same thing with how to cope up with someone in any workplace or your boss or like your partner. You cannot be in a good relationship. Sometimes keep annoying you and you really don't feel happy because they are not happy. It's the completely different thing. Even they're not happy, you can be happy now because Why they project their own unhappiness every time? Because they have their own task. They have their own challenge. They have to solve the problem, and even they telling you to do something, it's nothing related with your life. Because even if your parents say the things, they don't have, they cannot take responsibility for your life. For example, you're Asian, right? I think you're from India. After you grow up, yes, I listen my parents 100%. They asked me to do it. I went to this college study. I graduated this college, and I got this job, IT job or whatever. And age 30, age 40, my age, if you don't feel happy, you cannot blame your parents, because who choose the life? Who listen the advice? You are the one who listen the advice, which means you are the only person who can take responsibility for your life. Correct? So in the case, what they saying or negative words or whatever, that's their problem. You can choose. Yes, you can take. But the most important part is how you can be happy. You need a courage to be disliked. That's the favorite my book. So I highly recommend if you can get the book. Okay, it's a word sales book. I can bring it for you. I just talk about summary. Okay, so if you really want to understand what I'm talking today, just go through the book. Okay, the courage to be disliked. This one, it 100% it helps you your current situation. And if you want to more understand what I'm talking today, go back to my channel. I have one episode about the 12 kingdoms, about talking about anime TV series. Okay, how this TV series related with this book, and then that helps you a lot, trust me. But thank you so much for this meaningful question. I like it. But I'm not like it about your situation, but that question, thank you for opening up the question subject matter. Alrighty, go back to the topic. I'll just keep. Once I started, I just missed all the comments. Sorry, guys. Hmm. I think this one. The they do G stall test on prototype airplanes. Yeah, I can't wait for the G test, gravity test. Yeah. Uh, 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 uh. Okay. Okay. So go back to also thanks for chatting, Bullet T. Always good time with the people who work with that we enjoy doing. Yeah, I'm so happy they start building a community. I always want to make a community. I don't want to be a teacher. Of course, sounds like I'm teaching, yes, but I'm trying to help you. But I'm more like you guys can bring your topic. My live stream, I don't bring my own topic. Maybe, okay, what's your favorite sushi? Wait, what's your ramen? But I'm very flexible, guys. If you guys bring me like a very meaningful question, I'm happy to discuss, and we can discuss together. Because live stream is also my part of learning too, the new culture. Mm-hmm. You too, man, Mr. Vision DVP. I'm really excited to see there are more people than me that see another opinion of a real reality than what's going on. Cool. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Do you balance the active intention of using symbols to direct energy with the passive surrender or letting the energy go with the truly needed? Where does your ego and the Reiki begin? For the Reiki things, there's a what's it called? You said like the symbols. Yes, we have some symbols. If I can use the three major symbols in the Reiki, it's called the first one is like this. What is that? Like, it's like this is like a sun energy. It's like a very uplifting energy, right? And they also have a moon energy. Seiheki, we call seiheki, like that. And the last one, looks like what Takashi doing. Are you a Naruto thing? Yeah, it looks like a Naruto thing. This is all related. It's something similar. The culture thing, Japanese culture, old Naruto thing. And then my favorite one is this Hon Sha Ze Shonen. Hon Sha Zen Shonen. So this means this symbol connects past, present, and future into one. Ooh, that's cool. The basic concept of Reiki of relaxation. Okay, what's the real concept of relaxation? What is this? It's back to be true to be yourself. The body, relax, right? It's not relaxed. Relaxed body is the true to be yourself. Your dream, success in the future. It's a true to be yourself. Connect to the past dream, whether your childhood trauma. Connect. It's a true to be yourself. So the Honsha Zen Shonen, this is one of my favorite mantra, symbol of Reiki. And the meaning is very important because it's connect past, present, future. And by the way, I want to introduce my feature short film here. It's called Obsidian. It's a sci-fi time travel short film. It's won the lots of 10, I think, the International Film Awards. I got first time I got a Best Acting Award in an online film festival. That one, I put the trailer on my YouTube channel, I guess. I might post it later for the membership. Once I open a membership, I want to post all the movies in my membership private room. Then you guys can watch my private movies. But anyhow, once I open a membership, okay, that's why I need to grow my channel. But anyhow, so that movie is a concept of this symbol is connect the time present, the past, present, and future. How to connect with the Reiki concept into sci-fi action, but also fighting. Yeah, that's cool. In my experience, your ego lets go when you understand that. Yep, I think so. Every part of your body is meant for cleansing. Correct. Spiritual, physical, and emotional are all connected. Yes, when you are cleansed from outside perspective, God talks freely. You can be sit down here. I don't have to talk. You talk. You actually can take over this group chat. You're pretty good, man. I'm gonna listen. Oh wow, that's true though. Yeah, I respect that. I'm not sure uh the one who gave me the good question about the negative family things, but I don't know. Couldn't find it. Okay, let's go. Correction. Kotodama, not otodama. Oh, yes. Otodama means oto means sound. Oto means sound. So oto is all the sound also have a spirit. That's correct too. But it specifically when you talk about throughout the words to say someone, like for example, like bad words to someone is actually projecting your bad spirit to give to someone, like haunt someone. That's why even Naruto, I don't know, like do some like similar with Reiki though, like some symbol and do some stuff because it's actually generating the spiritual message and then give to them. Like a very basic, like a magic. When you ride the fire, they build the fire, like type of the ninja kind of thing. My name's Hunter. Really? Hunter Reynolds. Okay, thank you for telling me the Hunter. All my socials are under that. Hunter Reynolds. Do you have what is it called? Yeah, you guys can, talk each other. I think nowadays, if you subscribe each other, I think you guys can text message on a YouTube app. There's like a text message button, and you guys can talk each other. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Hey, you still here? Fighter Plan. What's your favorite American food? In and Out 4x4 with animal style fries. So dangerous. How much you make? I cannot say how much, but I think I'm pretty okay now. But I'm not that rich. That's why I'm started doing the YouTube. but I'm more enough to make to what I do. But I'm still working the almost full time at the casino, but also I'm making my own film with my wife. The film's making money wise, and it's kind of so because the same as YouTube, like it's very slow burn. It's very slow burn. Yeah, I've never tried In and Out. It depends on where you live in, because if you live in East Coast, I don't think you can get a chance to eat. But like in Las Vegas or California, I heard a guy a couple days ago. He's from Dallas. The Dallas have like a six different shops over there. V Salud from yesterday. Did you check Hannibal and Nacros? No, sorry, I was quite busy on my work today. Okay. So what time's over now? It's almost like 1:45, almost 287 minutes. Okay, I'm going to close this live stream soon tonight. I have to go sleep. I'm gonna check the top fans. Okay, top three fans. They changed now. All right. Third place, Headhunter 5296. Third place, 125 experience. Second, Bullied. He's a hunter. Also, my friend, his name is American dude. He's also Alexander Hunter. So yeah, happy to see you, man. 150 experience. His very thoughtful and meaningful question he gave to me tonight. I really appreciate. And then Fighter Plane 688. You always the top. You just keep watching for whole night. But thank you so much, though. You are my top fan of last couple of days, and 185 experience for the top. And congratulations. Thank you so much, guys. So just get to see the vote. I'm gonna finish the vote. How can I finish this vote? Okay, I just finished the vote. I think you could put the comments now. So the what's your favorite Japanese food today? And thank you so much for the 57 votes in total. The top place is ramen, 34%. Okay. My favorite one is a tonkotsu ramen near my house. It's called Ramen Show 2. Have you ever get a chance to come to Las Vegas to Chinatown? Please try a ramen show, because that was very close to my hometown flavor. By the way, if you go to Japan, to go to the different cities have a different food actually. Even ramen have a North Hokkaido style, North Japan style, my hometown Tokyo style, my hometown style, Osaka style, Western Japan style, Kyushu style, all different. You might surprise. In America, burger is a burger. Like California burger, East Coast burger. It's all same. Maybe like a different maybe Southern American food. Like I like gumbo or the what is called jambalaya, that type of thing. I like it. I want to go visit to New Orleans one day. But anyhow, go back to the Japanese food. Second place is sushi, 30%. Of course, everyone loves sushi. And tempura, I was just surprised, 25%. Some people knows about tempura. Not everybody knows about tempura. And others is 11%. I'm just curious what type of others they like the Japanese food. Maybe okonomiyaki or takoyaki or any other street food, or maybe anything more expensive ones. But thank you so much. It's fun to have a vote today. So I'm gonna close in this chat room soon. About the 10 to 20 people keep constantly watching. Thank you so much. I'm gonna doing this live mostly every day, and I'm Takashi, Japanese actor filmmaker. Today's have a lots of good talking today. Especially as someone have a dream to go to Japan or succeeded, and that was actually I'm happy to give that advice and to really enjoyed. And also some other people always talking about the religious things, or what it's called, like a Reiki or Zen meditation, very philosophical. And some other listeners, viewers gave me a comment about the family issues that actually also, for me, it's very happy to encourage and support. So if you give the chance to read this book, or if you have a more interest, just go through my other YouTube episode. It's actually a bit old one, but like scroll it down. I'm talking about all these things, and it's something more helpful for you. Yep. I want to make this live stream place about more helpful and supportive for everyone, and feel safe. And also, people feel free to chat, and I'm always happy to listen for you guys. Okay. Yep. Yep, that's good. Yeah. Thank you so much. No, I totally understand. I like your topic, Oishi topic. Bring a topic today. Yep. The Mr. Vision. You always give me some interesting film questions. I'm more happy to talk about the film project, film production side question as well. We'll get in touch later, but first recommendation for watching one of your film. Yes, Echo 8. Go through Google Echo 8. Yeah, it's on Amazon Prime, Tubi, Apple TV, any platforms. Not in the Netflix, but it's in a Tubi, Amazon Prime, and Apple TV. Tubi is free too. YouTube's I think easiest because you're watching on YouTube now. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. So, do you guys have any question? I'm gonna closing this live stream in a few minutes. If you have any other questions, I just leave it for now. And I put the like or anything, or if you, oh, don't forget subscribe. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget subscribe. We truly appreciate it. I'm really growing. I want to grow my channel. Echo 8 is my list brother. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I hope it's enjoy. Again, but just let you know, it's under $10,000 budget. So you can tell that, oh, that's a low budget film. And also, we film in Australia, Sydney. But also, if you like the action film, I'm pretty sure you can enjoy. It's like more like a family drama. Let's say action slash psychological thriller. Mm. And then prequel and sequels coming soon because we make it as a trilogy. That's the cool stuff. Cool stuff. Alrighty. I think there's some people start leaving. Okay, I'll leave you two guys, and I'm going to count 10 and see you tomorrow, all right? I'm going to pause the schedule for the next live stream soon. Okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Hi, Airplane Freak. Take care. Thank you. Feeling Mona Sophia. Good night, brother. Thank you, brother. Flight plane at 688. You always a top fan. Thank you so much, guys. Ja, the last words, I say good night in Japanese. Oyasumi nasai. Oyasumi nasai. Oh, last one comment I can pick up for you. Mr. Vision DVP, are you just saying that because it was one of the latest ones? Don't be ashamed of one of the others. I'm open to anything. I'll give you some real feedback. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Yeah. Just give me a real feedback. Okay. But I truly still this is our first feature film. I truly love this film. So all right. See you guys. Bye.